Julie Day at Speaker back again today. I'm doing it today because today is a particular special auspicious day for me. Today marks 5 years since I had my open heart surgery. The date was actually 2nd of March, which was yesterday, but back then it was a Tuesday, so in effect it's actually today. And today I'll be talking about the memoir that I wrote about it all, called Endocarditis, My Journey. Now, what is endocarditis? Endocarditis is a rare, life-threatening infection of the inner lining of the heart. And I had it from 2020 to 2021. And it put me in hospital. That's what the memoir is about. It chronicles from how I had it from 2020, how it affected me all through that year, to 2021 when I admitted myself to hospital on advice from a consultant, and how I was in hospital, the long hospital stay, all the tests I had leading up to the heart surgery and pacemaker being fitted, and recovery afterwards and at home. So yes, the memoir can be a serious topic and it can be a serious read, but there are a couple of light-hearted moments in it, that one of them which I want to tell you about. And that is, just before I had my surgery, I had a meeting with my consultant and the surgeon, very nice people, both of them, and we were talking about what I was due to expect at the surgery, after the surgery, in hospital, and what they wanted me to do and have planned for me when I got home. And one of the things that was mentioned was me having a colonoscopy. That was one of the things that I thought, oh no, I don't really want to have that after reading more it was all about. And when that was mentioned, the surgeon, he pipes up saying that he'd had it the year before and it was fine. And my consultant looked at him and said, TMI, Mr. Austin, TMI. For those of you who don't know what TMI stands for, it means too much information. And that made me smile, and it still makes me smile to think about that conversation today. The other moment in the memoir that stands out for me, because I still believe it today, was I was back at the ward after I'd had the surgery and pacemaker being fitted, and I was recovering well, waiting to go home, and we were visited by the hospital chaplain. Now this might sound controversial to some of you who might be listening to this. I'm sorry if it is, but this is what I said. The hospital chaplain talked to the restful ladies in the bay where I was, and when she came to me, I said to her, I am not religious, I don't believe in God, but I do believe that there was someone or something up there who is looking out for me. Now I said that at the time, knowing that I was very happy, very grateful to be recovering from my surgery, and I was due to go home sometime soon afterwards. I still believe what I said then, especially knowing now what happened to me after I had the surgery. And the spoiler alert is that I'm talking to you now about it. Maybe deep down the back of my mind, I knew something had gone on with me after the surgery. I don't know. That's why I said it, but I said it at the time, and I still believe it now, that someone or something was up there looking out for me, which is why I'm still here today. So those are the two moments that stand out for me in the memoir. It has been described as a true, honest and inspiring read, and if you know someone who feels that is the type of thing that would help them at this point in time of their lives, if they're going through a tough time at home with illnesses, or if they may be in hospital and you think they can benefit from it, please consider buying it. And yes, it's Endocarditis, My Journey. It's inspiring, it has inspired others, and it can be bought from a certain retailer near you, in your country, wherever you are. Also from my website if you're a UK resident, and the Book Dragon website as well as a paperback. So that is why I'm talking today. Until next time, bye!